how did this black man got this white guy from Europe?
Hi everyone, this is Kumar and I'm going to apologize first to all of you, you beautiful viewers who have been absolutely wonderful for a long time and staying in touch with us, but we have been rude that we did not even introduce ourselves in a proper way. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry on behalf of Peter as well. Let me make it up to you. Today I'm going to promise you that we are going to post now as frequently as possible, and we will be regular with you, and we will be in touch with you all the time. Alright, let's start with myself. My name is Kumar and I come from India. I'm sweet 16. I'm a medical professional working for WHO. What? Yes, I'm sweet 16. I'll always be sweet 16. Don't worry about that. Okay? Just leave it right there. I am sweet 16. Get it? Yeah. So you must be wondering, where is Peter, right? Peter is 6 months older than me. So 16 and a half, maybe 17. I really don't know. But officially he is 6 months older than me, and he's also a part-time medical professional, but he is more into construction business. So he's a businessman and I'm a medical professional full-time. Yeah, that's how it is. Businessman. Back to the question. So after we got married, we got to realize that I have to finish my current contract with World Health Organization, and I was not allowed to live in Toronto for a while because I had to fly from different countries to different countries to finish my current contract with the WHO, and that is why we cannot start our family right away. Hopefully we will be finishing it by September 2019, and September 2019 we will start our family in Toronto. So let me also apologize that he won't be here with me in these videos, upcoming videos, for a while, and then I promise that he will be with me online once we are together, hopefully in September 2019. I actually requested him personally to upload some videos in the same channel, but he's kind of camera shy and he doesn't want to do anything without me. Such a nice guy. Yeah, he wants to do everything with me, so you heard me correct. Yeah, keep your mind out of gutter. So now we are going to answer few of your very important questions. I'm actually, let me thank you. Let me thank you with my whole heart, with all my appreciation I have, because you have been commenting so nice. You have been so absolutely wonderful with us. Your comments were kind of worked really well for us to sustain in this relationship. So the very common question I face is, how did you guys meet? How did you guys know each other? Because you're from India, you're brown skin and he's white skin. How did you know, but the question come in different forms. Some people ask with wonder, some people ask being surprised, and some people ask with love, and some people just ask, how did this black man got this white guy from Europe? Yeah. Sometimes in comments they have different smileys. That makes me a little bit confused. But well, my answer is same. So we actually met in the Netherlands. So first we met in conference. That time we had nothing in common. That time we had nothing to say to each other or like each other or anything. We met in a medical conference, and then later we met via a common friend. So after my medical undergraduate studies, I went to Delhi for my first higher study, and then second higher study I wanted to pursue from Europe. So I went to Netherlands. I was studying in Leiden University, my master's, and at that moment, through a common friend, I met Peter again. Now, we could not talk after conference, but because we had this middleman who actually introduced us second time, it worked very well. It really worked very well. This is how we met, and we spent our time in the Netherlands. After 6 months of our relationship, official relationship, he actually asked me if I would like to spend my life with him. Yeah, that is how we met. Second commonest question would be, did I marry him for PR? Well, it's a very common question, and I do not actually discourage you asking such question, because this is not uncommon. This is not very uncommon scenario when people marry a person from a country where LGBT marriages are legalized, and they get their residentship and resident permit in that country, and then they fly abroad and live together. Well, we flew from 2 different countries to a third country. We both had to face immigration officers, ask questions, giving exams, and face lawyers as single person, single applicants. So it was definitely not him sponsoring me. And why Canada? Why not Europe? Even though I could stay there and I could marry him and I could get PR or green card or EU citizenship, why not? Well, I will explain it in a different video. Let's skip to this third question. Did your family know about you, and if they accepted? I come from a very liberal family. They never stopped me doing what I want to do. And yeah, whatever I wanted, they always supported me. But it was a blessing that my family is a medical professional family, so they kind of accepted the fact before I got to know myself. My father was a doctor and my mother was a nurse, so both of them were aware what is running. They were scared, they were not very happy about it, but when they saw me happy, well, they kind of accepted. Another big important factor is we both are coming from religious backgrounds. So he's an Orthodox Christian, and I come from a very, very, very much Hinduism. So I come from Vaishnava family, and my family is traditionally, culturally, they are not into too much Western culture, and it was not very easy for them to go with it in instance. So what we do usually is, it's a kind of don't talk, don't ask thing. So when Peter comes, everybody knows who is he, what is the importance of him being in my life, and he is treated in such a way. Everybody loves him, he loves my family, and it goes really well. My mother loves him so much, my sister. There is a very, very good gel between my sister and Peter, and we are a very, very happy family when it comes to Peter and my other part of family. So did they accept it? Not verbally, not literally, not in pen and paper, but they didn't mind either for me doing what I'm doing. Okay, they just simply left my life alone. They just simply let me do or enjoy my life. So yeah, they just but they have only one big question: if I'm happy, and if I'm happy, if I can tell them I'm happy, and if they can see me I'm happy, they don't mind for anything. All right, so that's about my family. Going back to Peter's family, Orthodox Christian culture, it's not easy for him either. So he's not very open. He's a very religious person, but then when it comes to family, he simply just avoids discussing it in open space. So I went to his family. I stayed there. I lived there, and his brother is lovely person. So we are very good friends, and I'm not personally very sure that his mother likes me a lot, but I didn't feel uncomfortable. I didn't feel anything wrong in the family. But as far as the concern about family members going against us, nothing happened. And as far as our happiness is concerned about family, I think everybody is happy with how we are. So nobody stopped us. Nobody stopped us from our decisions. So I think it is right there. Yeah. So the next commonest question I get to hear is, when are you coming back to back to India, and I'd like to meet you, and blah blah blah. We both of us are planning to come back to India, visit my parents and places in September 2019 or August last week. But I'm not very sure if Peter will be accompanying me for sure. Okay, so yeah, that's a yes and no situation, but I will be coming back to my family before I finally leave for Canada. I think we just covered the basic information, and once again I promise that I will be coming with videos. I will be answering your very, very, very important questions, and there are so many other. I will be making videos on them, and let's see. You guys have been absolutely wonderful. I have more than 1,300 subscribers, which is absolutely wonderful. I didn't imagine that it would be. We will get a lot of love in such a way. We were getting comments, we were getting likes and views, but then suddenly I got this much of subscribers, which made us understand that yes, it is important for us to make videos. People really want to share with us, and they want to know more about us, and we are here to be a part of your family. So let's start now. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any more questions, please write below. I love answering them because I try to answer each of you whenever I get time. Thank you so very much. Have a nice day, have a nice evening, have a nice morning, whatever applies to you. Thank you so much. I'll always be 16.